Okay, here we go. I was trying to get us to go live on Facebook before we start getting into some discussions, and my Zoom wasn't working. So I was just trying to get all the notes in. Okay, so Josette asked about dual lives, and that one, so I feel like that they are good. And they can't, it's so loud. I'm sorry. I have a fan going because I have to have a heating pad on my leg because I have something wrong with my leg. And so I'm just sweating here. It's just all the things, but it's too loud and I'm getting distracted. So it's great. But I feel like, and I actually had somebody get on my live yesterday about this. So this is actually funny that you brought this up, because they were asking, they go, well, Brittany, why are you on this live? And can you go live with your team and with paparazzi? I was like, well, number one, please don't ask me these questions during my live with my customers, but it's okay. I don't care. I'm not gonna, I'll answer it because I'll be honest and you get what you get. And so I was like, well, in policies, it does state that you can go live with another person. And it also states that you can share a Facebook page with another consultant. I said, so if you want to send me a message above, I can send you where that is, where it talks about that. But I feel like, so this is going to be Brittany's tangent for a minute off topic of today. But this is my opinion and I love you guys and this is what you get. When there are a lot of amazing leaders out there, you guys, there are a lot of amazing sellers. I know consultants get on my page and they come and shop for me. If you go shop from other people, do what you do. I don't care. But just know if you're shopping from someone else, you're not making money. Okay. But I know there's people that it's like, here, I really want that. And they will go, and that's their thing, that they just want to go buy pieces for themselves, or they have just one thing just to try and do for that VIP customer. I understand that. But when all you're doing is buying all your stuff from someone else and then paying shipping, one, you're losing money. Two, when you're sharing out another consultant's live for a free piece of jewelry that you can go and buy and get hostess rewards, you guys, by doing this, they're getting your customers. Okay. I appreciate when people share me, but don't share me. Okay. It's not very smart. So I don't share anyone's lives because I don't want to hurt feelings. But if you're going to share someone's live, it's like, here, does it make sense? If it's someone in your downline that you're trying to help out, if it's a personally sponsored, like that makes sense to go and do those dual lives or right. To share their lives to help them out. As we were talking in boot camp, what some of the people said that they'll do is to do those, they will do like in their team page, they'll do a dual live, but they won't have them sell jewelry. It's showing something that they have in their house, or have them get crayons or something to say, here, this is the color. And just so they can see the background, see the coloring, and they can just have people talk to them. And so it's like, here, we're not selling jewelry to our team, but we're just going to get used to doing it together. Or another thing is here, create just a group, who cares? And you guys can go, or have her create a page and you guys can go live together and she can kind of see that. Because that's what I did with somebody once, is just to kind of test it, is to see, oh, here I'm kind of talking with them and it's like, what color is that? And oh, this could go with this. And kind of, so however you want to work it, I know different people do different things. I know some people will go and say, here, go sell to my whole team. But to me, in my mind, like I said earlier, I don't think it makes sense when you're buying something at full price that you're not making money off of it. Where I know there's some, like Carla Pierce, she is one, and she did it very okay, the way she did it was smart. She came and bought some pink diamond pieces from me at full price. And then she put it in a bundle pack. They were still 5 awesome pieces, but she had an amazing piece that she spent $5 for. And here's 4 others that 2 others were super hot. One was a medium and one was a hostess. So she was making her money back because this hostess right here is $5. That's pure profit. So that was making up for the profit on this piece that she bought for $5, and she sold it in a 5-pack. But again, that's not a reason to just go and here, I'm going to buy all this stuff. It's just, here's some thoughts. Okay. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm going to go buy all this stuff from this person, this person, this person. It's just thinking through if there's something that you have to have. Like me, I had to have these earrings and I couldn't find them in my bin that's in my storage unit. So I bought them from another consultant. I don't buy it at full price, but I did because I wanted them for myself. Okay. So there's just my little tidbit there. And if it doesn't work, that's why I would say practice first, because sometimes, like, mine was a flipping crap show and it was a mess. And I just sat there, I'm like, it's not working, and we couldn't get audio to work. And so when you practice first, and that's having maybe 2 touches here, I'm practicing here, and then here, now it is the actual, here we're going live. So, and that was something that they did suggest, is like, here, do this with your new team member. But somebody that has 20, 30, 50, 100, 500 viewers, that is, it's not going to hurt them if somebody goes and starts following their new team member. But to me, I'm back and forth on that, because it's like, if you only have 2 or 3 viewers and you're trying to build that up, I don't want those viewers. It's like, it's not that it's losing them or you're sharing them, but it's just kind of this thing. So I think it's here, how can you teach them? How can you help them? So it's like, here, we're just going to practice, and we're just going to go live in this group with nobody in it. And I'm going to talk to you. We're going to look at lighting. We're going to do this. So that would be my suggestion, is it just depends on where you're at. That I'm not going to say that every time, because everybody is different and has a different situation. So there's Brittany's little tidbit for the day on that. But as we get into the challenge, so let me hurry and get into today's, because it was short, and then we can go into any questions that you guys have. I see people on Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in the right group, right? Yes, I am. Okay, so you guys, it's been a day. We just make it work. It's great. Okay, so Eric's thing today, and again, sorry about yesterday. His voice wasn't working. He was having issues. So thanks for bearing with us. Today was short. It was, make your chicken list if you have not made it. So is there somebody that you think would be phenomenal in this business, but you are just like scared to reach out to them, to talk to them? It's your chicken list. And if you do have it, if you don't have it, make it. Or if you already have it, then go to that. And it's just reaching out to them and contacting just one person on the chicken list. That was his challenge for today, is just contact one person. And so, or reach out to them. And if that is just sending them a message, or talking to them, or you can call them or set up a meeting, but it is going to be something that you are, and just say, here, 5 to 10 minutes. And I wrote these in notes on in the description on Facebook, but it's something that I really want to stress is, don't prejudge people. Do not think that, oh, they won't want to do this. It's here. You never know what they want. It's just like, I don't know if you guys have heard me say that I was sitting, I always say McDonald's because I like McDonald's. Say that I was sitting up at McDonald's and I'm at the register, and you come up to me and you go to order, and I say, hey, you want a number 1, you want a Big Mac with a large fry and a Diet Coke. Well, no, all you wanted was some French fries. And you're like, no, this is what I know what you want. This is what you want. It's going to be $5.25. No, that's not what I want. So it's just remembering that it's like, here, do not prejudge people. Do not be afraid to talk about the business. And it's not just here, join my team. You can be very indirect. Hey, I very much value you. I very much appreciate your opinion. Give them a compliment. Would you just listen to this and just see what you think of how I should change this, or what would be a better approach, or how I should talk to people? Because then you're going into them and their guards come down and just say, do you think, how do you think I should word this differently? Or is this too long? Is this too short? Do you think I'm getting the message across? So you're going to them asking for advice, but you're also giving them the opportunity. And then it's like, well, and I feel like, to me, it's like, well, why wouldn't you ask me to do this? It's like, well, I'm not going to ask you. I just want to know your opinion. And then once they start, because their guards are down, it's like, well, maybe I might be interested in this, or, oh, I think I know somebody that would be interested in this. And you never know, planting those seeds. There's some seeds that my mom planted, and these people have there's been a few people that have reached out to her that, like, never in a million years. And it was so funny. On Sunday, she's like, look at this text. And she's jumping all over the place. She's like, and I'm like, dude, mom, this girl is like always on Facebook. I follow her, I watch her, and she just reached out to you. And she's like, I want to know more about your business, because I see that, like, how are you making this much money in your direct sales company? And how is this even possible? And it's because we have a flippin' amazing comp plan. So it's just, let them know here, short, make it short, say 10 to 15 minutes, and make it 10 to 15 minutes. And just, here, can we go to coffee, or can we go to lunch, or can we do this? I'd love to catch up with you. And do you mind? And then as you go out, just say, here, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really just kind of struggling with how to word this. You just always seem so confident in this. Or like, why are they on your chicken list? They're on your chicken list for a reason, because you see something awesome in them. So give them that compliment and use that to your advantage. That it's like, here, I value this in you. How can I make this that it sounds good so I can approach people that are awesome like you? So it's just however you use your words. So that was today, short, but it's just because I don't want it to be like, oh my gosh, my chicken list, but it's just, how can you make it that it's getting out of our heads and just making it very simple, that here, you can call up your best friend Susie about anything in the world, but we're worried to bring up our business. But if we go into a very indirect way of just asking for their advice, their support, I feel like it's a lot easier and more nonchalant. So there's that. Okay, any questions? Hold on, I'm going to pull down Facebook and see if I see any comments on there. Hold on, this word's all broken up. You can try StreamYard. Oh, as far as doing a dual live, StreamYard, I have heard of that too, that people have done that with dual lives. Any questions pertaining to this or outside of this?
So today, Brittany, the challenge is to
create your chicken list if you don't have it, and then contact one person on your chicken list. So that is the assignment, the challenge for today. Sorry, I should have come back around there. Like, we're gonna stay here. If there's not any questions, then we'll go early. Check in. Janet, I'm like, you guys have us, so.
You're going to laugh at me. What are you wearing to Janet Jackson? I'm sorry. This is totally off.
Oh my gosh. I do not know, because I was
Because I don't have a clue what to wear.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, you can laugh at me if you want to, baby, because I'm gonna wear leather.
Ooh, I like leather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
Just
hope
don't wear
it's
long
cool in
sleeves.
there.
Yeah.
It killed me, Loxley. I was deciding between 3 outfits, and then I figured one out, and then my girls got mad because I did a post about it, a reel about it, and I have this bodysuit that's all glitter, and then white leather pants that go up, and I was like, nope, it's way too tight. I'm not wearing it. And so then the girls got mad and said, no, you're wearing it. And I was like, I don't know that I'm wearing it. So it just went in the suitcase, but it's probably going to be the pink outfit.
Yes. The pink one, the pink and the white.
Yep. The pink with the fringe on the back, but they're like, nope, take off the pants. I'm like, it's a little short. So we might just be going without the pants, but
Hey, put on some biker shorts underneath it.
I just ordered those. So yes, I don't know yet. So yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what we end up in, huh? And Josette, you're wearing leather? Yeah. What color?
Black, of course.
Okay. Sorry about that, squirrel. Yesterday, we all just kind of hung out in here as a group and powwowed yesterday while there wasn't a talk or whatever. I think there was like 6 of us in here yesterday, and we just kind of we hung out and asked questions and learned quite a few things from each other. So it was cool.
It was.
Awesome. See, I'm glad that you guys got together and did that. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, if that's not there, then I got ready and I started doing more things for my life and tried new things yesterday because it's always just an adventure.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
But that's what
every day you just got to roll with the flow every day because you just don't know what's going to be thrown at you, right?
Exactly. And so I tried to do different sets together on my live, and I had bus all behind me, and then I did a quick what's it called? Flash, what is it? A recap after, and seemed to go well. So it's just, I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this time and do that. So I think if you go, okay, here's my other little tidbit is put a timer on your phone. And if you go and watch some of the top sellers and paparazzi, it's watching their mannerisms. It's watching how they talk to people. It's watching what they do, what they say, and how they show pieces. It's not here, I'm going to sit here for an hour. It's I'm going to watch and see what tip I can grab out of this, and this. And it's not here, I have to do this just like Brittany or Monica or Emily. It's here, how can I tweak that and mold that into Brittany, but make it still work? And so that's what I hear. They said people are liking more recaps. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try more of a recap and more like, I love earrings, but everybody yesterday wanted bracelets. I'm like, are you for real right now? I want to just show you earrings right now. But I was like, hey, we're going to do bracelets. I'm going to do sets. I'm going to put them on a bust. I'm going to put them behind me. And then I'm going to show through it really quick and see how this works. So it's just changing up and see if it makes a difference or not, because it's going to be constantly changing. Also, other side note, since you guys are on, and another tidbit, threads. Have you guys heard about threads? Yes, no.
Very little. It's supposed to be similar to Twitter, if I'm not correct.
Yes. So, Robin, yes, I did it at the end of my show. So my show was still going, but like my mom will end her show and then she'll do a recap. But what Threads is, go look it up. So Facebook has created something like Twitter, but it's because Facebook owns, it's Facebook, Instagram, and now it's this Threads. And so they're trying to compete Threads with Twitter. Okay. So from what we've done as far as research, there's no algorithm, there's nothing, because they're just trying to get people on the platform. And it's similar to Twitter, where it's just a post, where if you create an account, and it links to your Instagram, all of your followers on Instagram, you'll automatically have onto Threads. And so it's something that they're trying to really push. And so we're starting on to Threads. So if that's something you want to do, great. If not, but since they don't really have an algorithm or anything set up and they're trying to get people on there, I would recommend probably jumping on that train wagon right now and just incorporating it. Again, don't spend hours. It's here, I'm going to create an account, I'm going to make a post, and timer 10 minutes. So look into Threads, because that's starting to, since there's no algorithm or anything right now, like, take advantage. So that's my little other, hopefully, nugget for the day.
Awesome. I have one more thing to share. I've been seeing everybody talking about, work smarter, not harder. So I've been going and finding the jewelry that I have most of, because I have things individually in color. And like today I had on these earrings. This necklace I think is so beautiful, by the way. The earrings, the necklace, and then I have this bracelet, and I had 5 of each. So I've been wearing the look and keeping a set for myself, but wearing the look and just trying to pound out 5 sets of 3 right off the bat, and getting all that money or those sales up front along with the other sales. And it's been a success. A lot of people don't know how to accessorize. So when you wear the look, or you show the look, or explain it or whatever, or have this necklace and give 3 different options of earrings to go with it and so on, they love it. And my sales have been up.
It's wearing, okay, another tangent, you guys. Don't wear anything you don't have in stock. I love you, but don't do that. Wear something that you have in stock, and I think you nailed it right there. Wear a look. You should have at least, Emily calls it the $50 set. You should have at least $50 worth of jewelry on you. A necklace. So I always will put on at least 2 necklaces. Okay. I will have on a pair of earrings, and then my watch comes off. I live with my watch. I like things on my wrist. I just have my claustrophobia issues, but I will have at least 4 to 5 bracelets on each wrist. And I am showing this constantly throughout the show. Oh, do you want my bracelets? Do you want my stack? So I've got 5 here, 5 here. I've got earrings. I've got two necklaces, and I should have rings, but I don't wear rings because I have problems. And so, not that I have problems. I just sit there and play with them, and I am all over the place, and I'm snagging things. And so, but you should have, because I've got 25 and 25, I got $50 just on my wrists. And then I will do the same thing. I'll either have another necklace to say, I usually have 1 or 2 that's like, here, if you don't like this one stacked with this one, then put this one on here. So I give that option. Or like you said, here, these earrings would be cute, or these earrings would be cute. So I'm giving other options. And so it's like, here, or this one, you can change up that you've got the hoop here. You can change it up because you're getting 2 different looks out of it. Because if you want to take the pearl off, they're yours. You can do whatever you want. I'm leaving the pearl on. They come with the pearl. They're so cute. But if that's something you choose, great. I don't care, because I'm not telling them to change the jewelry. It's just here. If they happen to do it, they happen to do it. And it's the same thing with a lot of the long necklaces. They can string it through the big thing, and they can make it a short necklace, or they can have it long. So I give options. And I think when you're honest and you're transparent with them, like I'll tell them straight up, I'll hold something. I'm like, oh, that really doesn't look good. I'm not going to pair this with this. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm like, hey, these colors don't match. They look awful. And so I think it's just building that trust, because there's so many hackers out there that this is where my brain goes and drives people nuts. If anyone ever asks you for your phone number on Facebook, don't ever give it to them through Messenger. And then they ask you for a passcode. They're like, oh, I got locked out of my Facebook. They will hack your account. Do not ever give them your phone number. They can call you straight through Messenger. Okay. There's just one note. I just had a team member that got their account hacked. And then I was like playing with the hacker, and somehow they actually found my phone number. I gave them, like, I said 911, 911, 911. And I said that was my phone number, and I thought I was hilarious. And they actually sent me a text message. I was like, dude, these hackers are good.
Yeah, it happened to me too. I mean, I didn't go for it, but somebody played that game with me and I delete, block everything. I'm like, oh, I don't have time for that.
Yeah, they got blocked real fast. So
Yeah.
but I think giving options, sorry, I'm going back to people. I think by giving, because I am such an earring girl. I love earrings,
Me too.
and I would do earrings in a heartbeat for like my empire piece or for my pink diamond. But I want something that is going to be here that's going to be more versatile. And so by you showing a look, here, this will go with a cute floral shirt or with a white shirt or with a black shirt or with this, giving those ideas and those options and then just being honest and transparent. I think it's here, this is going to fit a really teeny wrist. So if you've got fluffy wrists, you guys, I probably wouldn't buy this, but you can if you want. It's probably going to fit my niece, but you want what? Those of you that have teeny wrists. And so I think those things that like, there's a store out here. I absolutely love the store, but they work on commission and they tell me every pair of pants looks good on me. And I'm like, you guys are big fat liars. You're trying to get your stupid commission out of this. I don't care if my butt looks big in this, tell me that it looks big in it. And so if I would want that same, I think give that same thing. And even if it's not your favorite piece, show it. Like, that's my biggest thing. And we would have like, it would be like a challenge and a game. And maybe that's something that you do with your teams is you say, hey, I want you to go find 5 pieces that are not your favorite pieces that you would not wear, or that are a vintage piece. Or my favorite is I have pieces from my starter kit. You guys, I'd kill to have pieces from my starter kit. Okay. I would kill to have it. I don't care how old the pieces are. It means you have variety and you can stack it, and tell them to make a look with it and show it and say, here, whoever, let's see who can sell 5 pieces the fastest. And we would do that at shows. We would pick a necklace, and oh my gosh, there's some that I'm like, oh, have mercy. And so, and we would see who could sell that piece. And then it was just a game that it's like, hey, I'm going to get this piece sold today. And so instead of it's
Right.
like, here, I had this piece for a while. It's like, hey, I'm going to make a game out of this. Like, who can sell
Right.
to you, they're not your favorite. There's pieces that my mom loves that they're not my favorite. And there's pieces that I love that she doesn't love. But it's okay. That's why we're all different. And that's why there's all different styles. And that's what I love. And so that's what I would recommend is doing that, as far as like, here, if you hear that with team members, or if it's not going, then here, show it. Put it on, wear it.
That's awesome.
That would be my recommendation.
4 minutes.
That's awesome.
4
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
love
a
you guys.
jet.
Thank you.
Bye.